NAPO are responding to some critics. Mohun say recently NAPO babe posti NAPO babe make post bi social media ne Facebook page. Na ne Facebook page no post na posti na a video of Ken Agyapong shaking Bawumia and some other MPP executives. Na enkrofo carry video no asema na omo kan say so far as once Ghana for the to be conclude bibi them. So far as NAPO a posted video of Ken Agyapong shaking Bawumia and some people no just say what chin why then afri eye Bawumia na say or supporting Ken Agyapong. Caption na NAPO twa ye kurampo no Ghana fo ankan no mo kan ne conclude ye ne say NAPO a posti second Agyapong chiam profontino or you ungrateful waja Bawumia chidi and as said here or de Ken Agyapong achi and 1957 news for bopini NAPO no mbisanse no krebe na ewu NAPO said dabi he just posted it to show the unity in the party. He posted Ken Agyapong greeting people in Jesse. Yes, yeah, or supporting Ken Agyapong. Yenti and Semana Pokai.
Let's look at aftermath of the conference. Now, there's been a lot of talk about in the past 48 hours or so. The allegations or comments I've heard on social media suggest that you've suddenly switched camp. You've moved from Bawumia's camp to Ken's camp. Is this something you're able to confirm or otherwise?
It's not true. I've not moved from any camp to any camp. I remain where I am.
Which is?
I remain where I am. Can I be ungrateful to Dr. Bawumia after making me the running mate? What kind of human being would be so ungrateful? I have not moved any camp. What I've done is to try and unite the party against whoever emerges as the flag bearer of the MPP. There's only one person who's going to emerge as the flag bearer. And the experience of the last election wasn't that good. There was so much infighting. Some people who are now claiming to be flag bearers may have said things that didn't go well for the party. And I hope it doesn't happen again. That's why the party has learned its lessons and decided to choose this flag bearer very early so that we can heal our wounds and forge on to make 2028 a better elections, better come for all of us.
Doug, it's alleged that you ran a poll on your Facebook, on your social site. Did you see those comments?
Yes, I've seen it. I've read it. It's been posted to me. I'm not on social media, so people go and read and hear, and they call me or they send it to me on WhatsApp. That's the only one I am on about what is happening. But no, I don't do polls.
Have you heard from Ken Agyapong after this? Because it looks like his team, his people are running with the whole pictures and saying that, well, they welcome you to their camp with the post you made.
In fact, I spoke with Ken yesterday. He had an issue that he discussed with me as a brother and as a junior brother, and we had a lovely chat. And he is not on social media, just like I am. He even just recently went on WhatsApp. So he didn't know. When I told him that this is what his people were posting, he was furious. It's not true. Nothing. You see, I want us to have a good fight amongst ourselves, a good debate, nothing negative, because whatever it is, somebody will emerge victorious. I'm not sure going to take images from one social media and twisting and misrepresenting will do good to anybody. Right? If it's not in the spirit of reconciliation and togetherness and unity that we are building, anybody you do such a thing to will come out strongly. And I know Ken was not involved because I spoke to him the following morning and he didn't know what was happening because he's not on social media. But yes, some members who are more Ken than Ken himself. It just happens.
They are connected.
It just happens in every grouping. There are some people who are in the group more than the group leader itself. And it happens everywhere. So some people took it on themselves to take images. See, my team, I understand, posted nearly 20 images. of various scenes at the stadium, including the VIP lounge, including the supposedly presidential hopefuls. It's only MPP that somebody can say I'm a presidential hopeful, no a nomination hasn't been opened. It's interesting. We some of us sit back and enjoy it. But really, the party hasn't even opened or closed nominations. How can you call yourself a presidential aspirant? But there were people who called themselves presidential. So we've heard some of them, if you wanted to speak, and almost all of them had access to the people in the stands. They went greeting and things like that. So the whole atmosphere in Legon was collegial. It was exciting. The buzz was fantastic. Little did we expect people who are working on people's behalf to start misbehaving that way. That doesn't bring unity. That doesn't bring a spirit of collaboration or cooperation amongst hopefuls or candidates.
And people have said that it was very unfair for the party to allow Dr. Bawumia to speak when the other people who are supposedly going to be running with him were not given the opportunity.
I just said, the party hasn't even opened nominations for people who want to run. Has the party opened any nominations? So how can you tell that even for those who have decided that they run, when the time comes, they will really able to file?
But it looks like the party is even considering them already, because I heard they had a meeting with the people who want to run. So I mean, the party is already giving them a room to operate.
I think if the party is, then it is wrong. If the party is, then it is wrong. And I mean really, if the party is, then it is wrong. You are allowing people to start campaigning and running and doing all sorts of things way before the baton, way before the start line is even drawn. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that some of the people who have indicated they would run would even run when the time comes. I'm not really sure. Who knows tomorrow?
So this is NAPO. Hey, NAPO na fonsano. Ana many. No, na I am person me can same way. NAPO na fonse. No me nyindi. Sa opposition to me mani perform. And someone stadia, I say MPP co-opposition now all of a sudden NAPO kasa sign. Mukai say MPP lose election and check. I said, no munya handover, press no more handover. And Umaru Sanda Amadu of City TV, and in the interview. And Umaru Sanda Amadu Bisan say, also, oh, yes, we are Santini, yes, select two into the Ashanti vote to be back. And now, what I just as a work carry them. No, bizo bisa question ebe force ni Panama na did attempt. Adan na Bawumia no ye no da no vote zero the buy. Mo guys I interview no. Just say basis na po interview bi amahu bi aye correct. Wa bre no ho ase. Napo I'm telling you sanka say na wo kasapa kagara fo beve amo kakra. Vote. I'm telling you. Before the election, can say pana na poe kasa. Oh, some people will be convinced. But see the na posi kasa. Anyhow, kasa poto no. And man Crawford, many people voted against the MPP because of NAPO. I'm telling you. Nipa bebre sa Kwame Nkrumah comment na nko ahom. Unim vote MPP lose was sa comment na nko ahom. Nya comment kitwa. I'm telling you. Voter MPP lose because of Kwame Nkrumah comment no hono. Nya vote kitwa. They lost plenty vote because Ghana youth ne bebre no ya sorry abeti Nkrumah de ya besua na de the whole Africa obi anim no ye nim niama Nkrumah beyeye. Enti youth no as o kan Nkrumah asem as wa kasa atiaye. As Nkrumah honhom wo yemu. Yes. And the Ebusian na kwa clarifies the one free. Bawumia camp unko Kennedy camp. Na ne koso no nyina no e yentro. Entino. Ne just pass your comment.